always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe.
Just let me know if you can hear me all right, chat. I was trying to take a little bit to get situated here in VR. I've got a lot of things set up. No guarantees. Hi. No guarantees that the headset will survive because it's starting to do the sparkly thing this morning. It was fine last night, but when it starts to do the sparkle thing, I get a little worried that it'll shit out, and you know, it's kind of on its last legs. So let me see something here. Yeah, yeah, I have. Oh, got me there. I think I need to adjust myself a little bit more, push myself back. Trying to not like fucking pull my cable here. It's hard not to because I'm actually streaming from my futon and not like my gamer chair or anything. No, I just started, Shala. Let me go back into BR chat 1 second. If I can figure out where the fucking all my windows are. Oh, here's chat. Okay. Resting on a hunk of a synth. Yeah, let me push myself back a little bit. Sit up. Probably like kind of sit like this maybe. Hi Masamune. Hey everyone, how you doing? I don't know if my computer will be able to handle this for like the entire time. But yeah. I'm gonna try. Oh, also I have the child here. Where is he? Oh. No, wait, I gotta go into VR chat to grab that, yeah. I'm actually swapping between VR chat and like the Steam VR desktop view because the desktop view makes it a little easier to view everything at once that I have open instead of all these like OVR windows that I have set up. Yeah, I have the child. The child is with me. He's here to enjoy video games. So is SGF like Capcom centric or more? No, SGF is like all video games. All the video games. I need to adjust some of my windows here. 1 second. There we go. I also have SMT opened. I don't know if I can play it properly like this, but I'll try. I have my like... The only problem with OVR is it like unhighlights windows unless you like lock them in, so it kind of like just keeps unhighlighting the emulator window, and I can't play it when it's not highlighted. So layout looks awesome. Yeah, I just kind of threw it together, so it is what it is. Might be able to play it from, let me see if I can just highlight it from here. Where is it? Also I have cat. Oh, now that I'm sitting on the futon, the cat is taking advantage of me being here. So I'm gonna adjust my hips. Cat, please. Well, I guess cat's gonna join me. Cat is on. Cat's on the lap. Why are you walking all over my lap, please? He's like, you're on the futon now. I'm gonna lay on you. Or he's gonna lay next to me. Okay, that's better. So he's like right. I have him like right here. Just let me know if the audio is okay, by the way. Yeah, is that what they keep oh yeah, more Genshin stuff. Is that what I keep seeing? There was some other anime thing that they were showing that actually looked pretty cool called like ZZZ. I don't think that was Genshin. It had it slightly looked Genshin-ish with the anime style, but it looked different enough to where I might be interested in it. The stream YouTube seems to be like 20 seconds behind Twitch. Oh shit. Well, yeah, I don't know what to do about that, so I'm not gonna... There's probably gonna be delay. I chose, I have this running on like Firefox or something, so it doesn't eat up as many resources. So I didn't want to deal with like Twitch ads or anything like that either. So YouTube being stinky. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just deal with it. 20 seconds, it's whatever. Let me see if I can put, let me go back. 4 minutes. Well, so I noticed the, oh, okay, yeah. I have the chat on the screen too, so it'll probably be behind as well, because I have it, like, kind of shrink down. Let's see, Genshin adjacent from what I get. Same dev, really? Huh. That's probably what it looks similar. You haven't played a game in 2 months, part of your cycle to prevent burnout on books and movie phase. Books are usually good to go to. I started getting into books again and manga and everything like that. Sometimes it's good to give your eyes a rest too. And, you know, from video games or screen usage and like read some books or something. I don't watch nearly enough movies and read books as much as I used to. Because I'm always working on the computer, and I know my eyes are just like rotting, slowly like rotting from constant screen usage and doing shit like this, of course. Actually, VR, I know VR can kind of dry your eyes out, but strangely enough, I don't have an issue using VR for an extended period like I do sitting in front of a screen, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just completely adjusted for like comfort for extended use or something. Let's see, when Druckmann announced it's shut down, you decide I'm done with gacha. Yeah, I don't deal with the gacha stuff. The one good gacha thing that I played that I didn't even have to spend a fucking penny on was like Capcom made a mobile game for oh, speaking of Capcom, this is the Street Fighter thing they showed before. Capcom made a Resident Evil. It was Japanese only, but it was like a mobile game that had some gacha elements in it, but it was like a dungeon crawler. And they would have like these weekly events that you could do in like with little map layouts and stuff. It was done, the battle system and everything is like, it was like a dungeon crawler RPG, and like they had some gacha elements to it, but I usually just like would run through those events, because if you completed them within like the week's time or whatever, you would get the characters and everything. So I didn't have to spend any money. I would have had to convert it to yen anyways to buy it. So see, oh, I have a cat on my lap now. Hi, kitty. Never dropped a dime on Genshin when you played. Don't buy stuff without knowing what said stuff is. Yeah, there are ways to actually like earn things, but some games with gacha make it really hard. Like, you really have to like bust your ass on that shit in order to get something without paying for it. It's like a whole show of Tumblr sexy men. Are you talking about Street Fighter? I don't know what to say about it. I think I mentioned, I haven't really played any of the I don't play 3D fighting games outside of like Soul Calibur and Tekken. Like, I've played Namco's 3D fighting games. I haven't really played any 3D Street Fighter. Well, okay, outside of like anything that's been released to PS1. I think I played like, was it Alpha or... There's one that came out to that was 3D on the PS1 that I played, that was really good, but I haven't played anything like more recent. I just don't have any interest in it anymore. I like the 2D stuff. Always vouch for Dragalia. It's too generous that I basically played it without spending any money, only dropping like $20 total. Yeah, it is interesting how they still keep some of there's like an art style that they have that they maintain with the 3D Street Fighters. Like this sort of like painted look that they have going on. Let's see if I can scroll up chat here a little bit. It's actually a lot easier. I had OVR windows open for all this stuff, but it's a lot easier to just use Steam VR. The only issue is when I'm popped into Steam VR, I don't have any finger tracking and I can't pick up anything. I can still move. I have it set up, like, if you have your AFK stuff set up in VRC, it doesn't, like, put you... You know how, like, it'll put you in this weird, like, meditation pose when you're AFK? You can turn that off. And then, like, you can just go into Steam VR and it won't, like, AFK you or anything while you're in there. You can still move around, but you won't have the finger tracking. You can't pick up stuff in VRC. Might actually be able to play SMT. Oh, here we are. Might want to pull. Is this too low? I think I need to like up 1 second. Turn this up just a little bit. There we go. I think they had the pre-thing a little too loud. Said to turn it down. Oops. Gotta like scroll back down the chat and not accidentally like ban somebody with the the index controller.
We'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced.
Oh, I know. It looks like I'm patting my crotch. I have my cat here. Okay.
Small independent developers who we think deserve.
But I'm cautiously optimistic about Callisto. I was kind of curious about that because it looked like what the fuck is called Dead Space.
You're not gonna get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Rubbing pussy? No match. This is where a Morgana plush wouldn't come handy? Yeah. I need to put a cat in here, or a dog. Put Pascal in here, maybe.
Right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive.
Officially confirm? Because from what I know, everything's been leaked, unfortunately. I'm not interested in playing this, but like people have been posting stuff and I didn't even realize that they were leaks. Like I had no fucking idea. I was like, oh, okay, there's the roster. No, that was leaked. Shit. It's by the dev team of the first Dead Space. Oh, okay, that's interesting. No wonder it has the same vibes. Yeah, I might actually be interested in that then. They leaked the hell out of this game. It's like, what? Why'd they have to do that? They should have known they were gonna show shit. Like, you don't leak characters. You don't leak all the characters from a fighting game. The fun thing about a fighting game, playing the fighting game, and playing through like the different like character story modes and stuff, is unlocking the other characters. You know, that was the fun thing about playing the old fighting games. It's like, oh, who are you gonna unlock it next? No, everyone had to fucking like leak it. Like, why? You can't just wait. It's considering like they just showed it like how soon ago, before Summer Games Fest. To be honest, SFV got lambasted for having a shit starting roster. Oh. And then them putting everything in DLC. I don't even know. Let's see, Super Smash Bros. Character unveils are more exciting than the game itself. Yes, because especially if you go on image boards where everyone's fucking fighting and japing each other over what will be revealed, right? That's a fun time. Actually, that kind of shit got so obnoxious it kind of turned me away from reading, like going to video game boards in a while, because like the Smash threads would just take up everything. I'm glad they kind of stopped. So is this, what is this, Call of Duty? We got another Call of Duty here. I might have to play some SMT soon if we got video games like this. Also, keep in mind, Geoff did say, oh, is this Callisto? Okay. I'm sorry. I saw Military Man. I was like, I don't know about this. I'll pay attention. Yeah, this is Callisto. This has got the alien vibes. Actually, it is funny because when they showed the trailer for this before, it looks more, in my opinion, it has more of the alien vibe than Dead Space did, if that makes any sense. And it might be because that they have a crew too that they're going it with, and just certain elements of it kind of give me more of an alien vibe. That's why when they showed it, I was like, is this an alien game? Oh, wait a minute. That's a legit... Wait a minute. That's not Callisto. Is this actually alien? That's a fucking xenomorph. Well, how long has it been since we had an alien game? Because they had the other one, right? They had the one that came out with the AI, it was one AI alien that would like chase you around and stuff, and I heard that one was pretty divisive. Some people loved it and some people like hated it, and like sometimes the AI would just do really stupid shit. So hopefully better than Colonial Marines. Is Colonial Marines the last one, or I thought it was a different one.
When I close my eyes,
The one I'm thinking of had
I still see it.
I think Ripley and yeah, I think it was Alien Isolation. This is pretty cool though. So what, we have 2 Alien-like games coming out now. We have the actual Alien game, and then we have a Dead Space-like thing coming out. I'll keep my mind open, but, you know, given the track record of these games, I don't know. Wait, was that the actual gameplay? Did they have like an overhead view? Wait a minute. They haven't actually showed gameplay, did they? That was just the trailer, so we don't know what kind of gameplay this fucking has. So they made a top-down game? Really? Well, that'll put it apart from the Dead Space thing. Well, I like the Ascent, so that could be interesting. It could be top-down, yeah. I mean, it could be isometric. I would be more interested in isometric than an RTS. So... Oh, so they're actually gonna show them, like, right next to each other? Really? Why would they do it? Well, they did that... Oh, they did that at the State of Play, though. They did this shit where they showed one game that's similar to another thing, like with Resident Evil. And then they showed, like, a Walking Dead game next to it.
Whatever you're holding on to right there.
Oh, what is that? Is that a xenomorph?
Let that go.
2? I would have thought it was.
Your unique life is entirely in my hands.
See, technically E3 and a digital presentation, so not much room for fluff. Yeah. Ooh, what kind of interesting monsters are we gonna have? Yeah, that's... See, that kind of stuff is very Alien, with the corpses like, stuck to the walls. Oh yeah, that... They're pulling out like movie trailer shit with this presentation though, and it kind of pisses me off. I get kind of tired of it. Not my kind of game, but this looks fine. Let's say they added Among Us to Fortnite now, an official collab. Oh. This does look good though. It's, I mean, the thing about Dead Space that was cool is that it's basically like a, it was like Resident Evil 4 in space. It was comparable, but you had like more layers to it, of course. So it's a survival horror-esque game, but in space. That's what makes it cool. Oh, that's a pretty good death at it. Holy shit! So we're gonna get some pretty brutal death scenes. Really played out on space zombies. I think zombies in general are, even as someone who's a Resident Evil fan, and the only reason, like I said this before at State of Play, the only reason Resident Evil keeps me interested is because they don't stick with zombies. Like, zombies are just like, they're like, oh, well, it's fodder. I mean, zombies don't make a lot of sense with a series where bioweapons are constantly being developed. Zombies are kind of like, you know, old news kind of shit. It's just like byproducts, basically, if there's zombies around. Oh, oops, I have captions. I hope you guys don't mind captions, because apparently they were on.
And you've been an ambassador
You've amplified
Dead Space is more the thing in Space and Zombies. Yeah, I like the thing. I like John Carpenter's The Thing, so I like when games draw from that.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes
Well,
of,
here's the
like, raw
thing.
gameplay. It's 2 segments,
It's possible you don't know the difference between the gameplay and what are cutscenes, depending on like what this is running on.
some brutality, some just about everything.
I mean, it's nice when there's a smooth transition between cutscenes and the gameplay, like in-engine gameplay.
It's great, and then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
So they're actually going to show it. It looks like Dead Space. It looks like I'm looking at Dead Space, but guys, it's totally not Dead Space, we promise, but it looks like Dead Space just on a new engine. Or is it even on a, like, I wonder what engine they're using. Something about the back view. That specific back view too. Oh, okay. So we get new toys though. I mean, and I know it's totally not Dead Space, but the gameplay, oh yeah, the gameplay is comparable. You have the parts destruction. Well, this is a place that prisoners, let me guess, somebody was doing experiments using aliens and it went bad. I know, right? It's just under a different name. People have been saying it looks like some original engine probably, since it's definitely not Unreal. Still got stomping back too. Yeah, look at that. Let me guess that he's gonna get attacked in the elevator. No, okay. I miss the, I don't know how they're gonna show your health in this. Maybe that back, you notice how you have a green light on the back of your, suit? I know in Dead Space it did something interesting with the actual, like, it sort of had like a thing on the back of your suit to determine, I think, like, your health. So, yeah, I think that might be your health. Because you notice how there's no HUD or anything? Oh, you can actually, oh, you know what's interesting? The gun, if you look closely at the gun, gameplay looks good, by the way. Oh, shit. Oh, they wanted to show that, yeah, they wanted to show you getting meat grounded. Going to the meat grinder, getting pulped. You notice that if you look closely on the gun, you could actually, it'll actually tell you how much ammo you have left, which is a pretty cool detail compared to having a HUD over the entire screen. So.
With a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris.
Love that meat pulping. Yeah, that's got me interested. Oh, okay, here's where I tap out. Here's where I tap out. Let me get my Xbox controller so I can, I'm sorry, Bonds. I gotta, oh, my butt's gonna, I will come over here because I gotta grab my, controller.
We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team.
Dead Space did that too, visible ammo counters. Maybe I don't remember.
Of course,
But if it did, I mean, it did, just like with the back thing, it did an interesting way of showing health and stuff compared to having a HUD or for everything. Ugh. Here we go. Let me get SMT up so I can play that while I'm doing this stuff. Let me switch to here, Nacho. You get to be right here. You're gonna hide my crotch for a bit. Let me see if I can pull it up in Steam VR so I can play this. The gameplay was a better trailer than the trailer itself. Okay, let's see if I can actually play this. I'm like doing everything. I'm trying to operate things with my index controller. It's a little funky. There we go. That should be big enough for me to play this. I need to just maybe put my controllers down so that they use them. That's right, he was paralyzed. Fuck.
Room clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Scorers, right side.
Let's see, summed up view on DS series, Dead Space 1 and 2 were solid, both gameplay and story, while 3, largely due to studio interference, had weaker gameplay and some really dumb mechanics. The general plot of it was good and you love the DLC. Let's see, don't care about duty, but happy that they're focusing more on gameplay trailers and dumb story sizzle rolls. Yeah, because the gameplay's more important, like, for a lot of these things. We don't need, you know, fluffed up trailers. We just want them to get straight to the point and show the fucking gameplay.
Roger that.
Let's see here. I'm probably gonna be commenting on SMT. I know. What could be different? What, you know, I mean, I guess in this case, they just have to show the visuals. What could be different with the gameplay when it comes to these games? Different modes, yeah? If they had, like, different, I don't even know. The fuck is that thing? Oh, it's Hee-Ho? I found a Hee-Ho. Let's see, do we have you? I know this trailer. I know this is completely fascinating gameplay. Yeah. So Masa Money, I could. There's like stuff I could probably, if I want to really look into it. When it comes to what happened with Dead Space, I'll probably, like, you know, just kind of search it up on the internet, maybe look into it and stuff. See, you think they got flack from the last show, which is all trailers. Yeah. By the way, the goblin in this game just pulled a crush my cock with a rock type of thing. He basically said, if you're such hot shit, then why? He like basically crushed a rock in his hand and is handing it out to me. See, now he's holding a rock out to Nachubin. Will you try to do the same thing? Yes, I will crush a rock in my hands. Nachubin couldn't smash the rock. I've never had that before. Masamune, if you have to leave, you can you could leave. You don't need to tell me. It's good.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Oh, I keep running into Jack Broths. It's good. Aw, he gave me a life stone. What a good lad. I have to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Smash my cock with the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I must. Let's see, where the fuck? I gotta figure out where... Oh, this map gets so confusing sometimes. I think the shit that I'm looking for is on this side, though. I have to heal one of my party members. My healer is paralyzed, and he's the only one that has paralysis, like, healing skills, but he himself is paralyzed, and he's taking damage as I walk. So hopefully the healer will be able to do something about it. No, I need to heal Aemons. Let's see, let Duty fans enjoy their gameplay trailer as long as they also give us extended gameplay trailers for shit we care about. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I had something to kind of keep myself entertained. I kind of knew, like, there are going to be games that I'm not particularly interested in, and, you know, it's fine. This looks cool, but it's not my thing, so I guess I'm too much of a weeb. Or I like sci-fi stuff. I just can't get into like military. Oh, look, scripted events, chat. Gotta love that. That's how you know this is also probably like one of those scripted like gameplay trailers. You know it's gotta be. Let's see, did I heal his? Okay. I think we're good. Probably heal your MP. There you go. Okay, good.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
It's too casual.
That's what we're talking about.
Like everyone that plays probably buys a console just for this game. Yes, there are.
It's great. Thanks.
There are people who do. Only I've known people who only play these games. It's almost like the people who only play Fortnite. Like, or actually, the people who only play Fortnite are the kind of people who also only, like, if they play anything other than Fortnite, they'll play Call of Duty. It's the kind of thing that, like, the kind of games that, like, you know, parents buy their, like, sons or whatever. Like, parents who don't know much about video games, and their sons are kind of, like, very, like, a bunch of normie kids that don't know about retro games or anything like that, and they grew up with, like, I don't fucking know. I don't want to shame people too much for being into this stuff, but it's like, I don't know, there are people who had to, like, cookie cutter FPSs and you know, it's like people who only play FIFA and wait, that's why they poop them out every year, because there are people who only play those games, so they have, like, a market. You know, they know that there are people who are going to play these, like, no matter what. Let's see, I do play Fortnite and other things, but I think this is for kids. I've talked with some who literally only have Fortnite and Call of Duty on their PS4 since the HDD is full. Yeah. These are, like, huge games. Well, at least I know Call of Duty, like, those are huge. If you get them on PC, those are, like, huge fucking installs. See, your last boss exclusively played Warzone and would stream all of his games. You love how IRC veterans basically have always had an advantage in Twitch bot making from like decades of experience. What about Twitch bots?
Back this year, but you got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys?
What?
Yeah,
Speak of MRIC, maybe I should restart your old trivia game channel. Oh, okay, I missed a chat message here.
And everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics.
Okay, back to demons.
Built all in a shared engine now.
At least until we get something else.
And Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0.
I'm just gonna grind because I think I have some major stuff to do in this game. So I'll just grind until I can afford to use some demons.
All eyes on the 28th.
See status.
And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's
What am I at? Level 17? I think I can get some stuff at 18.
Well, for players on the go, we're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment. There's gonna be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we
There's
got
like a downstairs area that I could go to.
Gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But
a zombie.
We'll get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important.
Let's see, you can at least choose what to download for Call of Duty, but the MP will never be as arcadey as the old games, the multiplayer. Transformational moment for the entire franchise. What could you possibly have changed with Modern Warfare to make it new? Let's see, Johnny just said Soul Hackers 2 Steam page is now live. Oh, cool. For like pre-orders and stuff, possibly? I'm still not sure if I want to get it. I'm kind of like waiting. So, oh, world premiere. What could this be? What? This is probably something I'm not even gonna... Oh, okay. What? Is this obviously something that that I haven't played before? Does it look like Flashback? It did kind of have... Oh, it does kind of have that vibe. I don't know. 30 years, though. Flashback? Really? You guys, whoever... Lizarus, you're right. Really making a new Flashback? Who would have guessed that? But what is it exactly? A flashback? It's hard to describe. You'd have to look it up. It's like a sci-fi thing that came out on like was it the Commodore? Or did it come out on like the NES too? I just remember there being a version of like Commodore or something.
Excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Crown of Prince of Persia. So it's like parkour but side-scroller-esque. It's on several PCs and consoles. This looks like Bloodborne. But it's probably not going to be Bloodborne. It's first person. I think they may have shown what this is before. Already? Like in a past thing. Skyrim with guns. I'm pretty sure they showed this already. Chat, another stream is saying it's roguelike. Oh, fuck. Just hit like a button because I was trying to pet the cat. There we go. Mara is DLC in what? In Soul Hackers? God. I don't know. They're pulling some weird, like, decisions with that game when it comes to, like, buying stuff for it and DLC and, like, the whole store exclusive collector's edition thing that's, like, ridiculously expensive. So I don't know. I'm holding out for that because it's like, Atlas, what are you doing? This looks cool though. Yeah, I don't really care for. I know SMT5 did it, but with certain like demons that were really broken. I guess if it's like SMT5's version of Mara, like if it's a really broken version of Mara, I guess I can understand. But I don't know.
Next up comes an
If it's just the thing is like with 5, the demons were tied to like story stuff. So
enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
all right, what could this be? Witchfire looks kind of neat. It's an Epic Game Store exclusive.
Deadlog
How long will that last, though?
29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
That looks like a Halo convoy thing. Like a Halo-esque vehicle. Oh, it's another space game. How many space games are we gonna have to? Is this another space horror game? Like, didn't last year we got a bunch of like Stalker-esque games? We got a bunch of like stuff based on Chernobyl. I guess we're going with themes here. So I guess this summer game test we're getting like space horror. It's another space horror.
Something is going on here. And I
Can't say I'm too particularly interested in whatever this is because that wasn't enough to convince me. That's on Steam, okay. Kind of said there are no more Smash characters to still remember how hype Joker's reveal. I'm relieved that there are no more Smash characters because I am relieved that because the whole Smash reveal shit was getting obnoxious. And it would just like take up all spaces of the internet. Like, you know, people either like pretend leaks or Smash leak japes or, you know, supposed reveals or guesses. Like, I'm so fucking glad they're done with Smash.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Troy Baker. Oh boy. Didn't Troy... Wasn't there some shit? Oh yeah, never mind. I know exactly what Troy... There was something that Troy got into that I completely forgot. I was like, there was some dumb thing that he did, like within the past year, and I just remembered what it was. I'm not gonna bring it up, but if you remember, yes, the voice NFTs, man. So let me guess, the guy in the trailer, did they do photogrammetry and base him off of Troy Baker? Because now I'm, you know, I've seen it before, but he's gotten older, and now I'm looking at his face and I kind of remember what the character that they showed looked like. Let me guess, they based the character off of him. Don't worry, Shala, it's fine. I've brought up NFTs before.
everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing.
See, it's just nothing is as hype as that in recent memory. It depends on what you're into, because if you're into mostly Smash, then, you know, you might think that nothing else is as exciting as a Smash reveal. To me, I'm not much into that. I'm more into some other stuff,
We
so...
want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And
Was he just going, like, society and deep philosophy about this game?
New studio, brand new
I kind of...
and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's gonna knock
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we gonna do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important.
Yeah, what are we gonna
we're
do
let
with this
the
game?
Speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on, but this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the
Oh,
boy. If I can, it was one of our favorite moments.
Do you want to see these speakers bring out the haggard depths who haven't left the office in a week, covered in Cheeto dust and cup ramen grease to talk about their games? Yeah. I was making a jacking off motion with my hand, by the way. If that wasn't apparent. When can I play a game when gamers rise up? Let's see, like if they revealed Skies of Arcadia HD, I guaranteed you I'd be hype over hype right now, you know? Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be based off your interests. You know, you're not gonna always be into everything that they're showing, and maybe you have to wait like a few years or something, so... Yes, the hand jacking was intentional.
I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulder and said, oh, you will. And we
It's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to work.
Oh, so
a very exciting new
they
game
are doing
which
space.
features a musical score
This is
by
intentional.
industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you.
Oh,
We're
guys.
so honored to debut it.
Yeah, sure, Geoff. It better be good. Why would they do this to us? This is the new Capcom thing? Ooh, really? Yeah, but Capcom had, what was that fucking game called? That didn't do well. Lost Planet or something? The game that had the spaceman and the girl. Oh, that's right. I forgot the name of it. Is it just a space horror too, as well? Is that what we're doing? I think he's just going with the flow, but then again, there's an Among Us collab on EGS. So this was a theme thing, I guess. Why has it got to be horror? I'd like some variety. I do like sci-fi horror, but I mean, this looks pretty cool. Oh, it's a robot. Routine. So this is like a completely... Yeah, I don't even know. I've heard of Raw Fury before, but yeah, I don't recognize the other.
That was routine coming to Xbox.
So this one seems more like you're trying to document the horror, not fight it. That's interesting.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation.
Oh no.
Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game
Okay,
Fest.
it's time to play SMT. Oh my, well no, I like Dwayne. I like Dwayne in the movies. Oh my god.
Streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic
Cover up.
IMAX theaters.
The muscles.
From my Iron Paradise.
Look at you fucking doing it like shirtless. God damn it, Dwayne.
Smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing
Oh my god.
drink in the game.
Are you kidding me? Cover him up, slut. That's right.
La Roca in Spanish. Uncle Handsome, sexiest
See,
man
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is now an integral part of the Fortnite storyline. I'm not joking. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, well, you said you're not joking, but...
especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the
Did he just say he was delivering cheese pizzas?
rise in gaming that happened. You know me as the foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1.
See, you drank the energy drink. It was a mistake. It is gross. I don't touch energy drinks anymore because they fuck with your heart. The electrical part of your heart.
to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know.
Oh, I just saw a trailer. They were showing that off in the pre-show thing.
Unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, And Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic.
Okay.
October 21st, I
More
cannot
cape
wait
shit,
for you
guys.
to see
This is why I watch The Boys.
Black Adam in theaters only. And you guys
I swear, like, all I fucking hear about anymore. Now, Top Gun. I was telling somebody, like, a boomer dude, like this dude that, like, I tend to get when I do Ubers and stuff, and he brought up Top Gun. I was like, yeah, it would be nice to watch it, because all I ever hear about, like, I haven't heard of any other movies other than fucking Marvel or DC, and then Top Gun comes out, and, like, people are actually talking about it, like the new Top Gun, and I'm like, wow, that's fucking interesting, because all I ever hear about usually are fucking superhero movies. And that's why I watch The Boys, because it's a nice counter. Oh god, this is gonna be like copyright DMCA fun. Thank you for showing fucking movie trailer during video games. Thank you, Summer Games Fest. I appreciate it. You know, you could just like, you know, it's fine enough to just tell us that the movie exists, but do you have to show the fucking movie? Like the movie trailer during the video game show that we're like a lot of us streamers are trying to co-stream? Yeah, that's a big fuck you. I mean, it's bad enough that they play like and they say it's fine. Oh yeah, you can co-stream it. It's fine, but we're not responsible for any DMCA's you get. So at least show us the Mario Brothers movie trailer. Yeah, I can't deal with this. Fucking Christ. Please. Let me guess. What are the chances we're gonna get like something else Outriders? What's the chance we're gonna get something space themed again? That's possibly horror or gritty. My controller's not. This is not summer movies, it is summer games, WB. Ugh. Yeah, for some reason this isn't like... There we go. Another battle royale? Really? That's another thing that's getting like milked to death. Let me guess, this is sci-fi battle royale. Outriders World Slayer. Yeah, I don't know what this is. The 4-player co-op game that will be dead on arrival. Tune in for the in-game reveal. Okay, I guess this is something that's been out for a while. Oh, are we okay, so they're just showing stuff that's already been revealed for the Switch. It's a shame I'm not playing Rise anymore, because that would have been a really good... I guess Sunbreak's like an expansion, kind of like, I think, the Ice one for World was? Yeah, switched to Zeril, basically. Oh no, this Fall Guys, really? Oh no, they're gonna start, oh, people are gonna mutate and oh no! Save them! Save them! They're mutating into the hot dog people. No reveals, just commercial. How long is this, by the way? I don't remember how long the last Summer Games Fest was. You know, they're heading towards their deaths, by the way, because, you know, given how Fall Guys tends to be, you know, you don't survive. They're like fucking death matches, basically. So they're all like, all the hot dog friends are running towards their death. Jackal Bean went, nope, not gonna do it.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
What's up with the captions? It's doing something weird. That's not a dev. I don't recognize that dev, so I don't know if I'll be interested.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Is it another space horror thing? No. I mean, this is sci-fi, but... Portal? I don't know.
Command, I may be onto something.
They keep showing off the same game. I mean, maybe the PC gaming show will be more exciting. I don't know.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
PC gaming show is never exciting. I just want PC ports, Rick. That's all I want. Oh, we got demons? Really? I'm down for demons.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
This is just a generic demon, though. Yeah. Versus in before it's a battle royale MOBA.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move.
I'm.
Storm coming.
This really is not. I like the demon. That's pretty much it.
Coming with it.
This is not grabbing my attention. Stormgate. Oh yeah, they. I'm pretty sure this has been. It's a beta. Okay, so this is a multiplayer game. Get excited about game and universe you know nothing about with the CGI trailer.
There you have it.
I
Tim,
could have swore I've heard this
Stormgate
before.
is real. We have a name and some details. First of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new.
Oh, it's an RTS. Okay, yeah.
Stormgate, though.
All right, so stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about.
Oh, it really is. Okay, it literally is something from Blizzard.
Yeah, we're unveiling
That's probably why some of the stuff is recognizable to you guys.
so the human resistance
I'm good.
and,
Fucking
archaeologists
good.
from the human resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also these hosts who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
It's just Diabler and whatever leftover space like scrap space ideas they have, like StarCraft, I bet.
But, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative.
Poor
First off,
StarCraft.
approachability, for one thing,
Poor
free to play,
StarCraft though. Like, just
no pay to
do they
win,
even get
team
a
stuff
shit
like that,
about
just
StarCraft
to
anymore?
Lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign.
StarCraft still had a lot of potential for games that they could have made with it, or just they could have done more with StarCraft. But no, you like StarCraft? Well, play fucking Heroes of the Storm. You'll get your StarCraft in there or something. Let's see. Apparently, this is former StarCraft devs
very much still being worked on.
that quit Blizzard. Really?
Actual assets that were built in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023.
Well,
for the beta, so people can sign
I
up
don't know.
now, get ready, and
Maybe
I'm
it'll be
so
good.
thrilled that there is a brand new
I guess people
RTS
can give it a chance, but once again, it's just it's an RTS.
Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank
I
you
don't
so
know.
much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant Stormgate. Keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for
See, Heroes of the Storm has been on the back burner for years now. Yeah, but there's people who still play it. The people who play that game religiously.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not?
This really is Space Game, the show. All these games have something to do with space. Now, how do they manage that? Like, how do they, like... How do you, like, when you have so many devs making so many different types of games, how do so many of them, like, how do they manage to get a bunch of devs together, like to have a themed game show? Like, I was kind of more interested in, like, I like variety. Like, I mean, this is different, though, than space horror. But, once again, this is kind of feeling like, indie, big feels, post-apocalyptic, clean up the environment game. Let's see, obligatory indie dev game that tells an esoteric story. Yeah, the post-apocalyptic genre is also a thing that tends to be... there's a lot you can do with it, but it tends to get overdone, I think. It's a strategy game.
Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just
You want a modern era game that prevents an apocalypse? Play Persona. I'm serious.
All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca
Persona, it takes place in the modern day, and, you know, depending on your actions, you prevent the apocalypse. Or you can play Shin Megami Tensei, where you don't prevent the apocalypse. So, that's what your partner just said. Another Raw Fury game?
Technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow.
Where's his nose? These look like metaverse avatars, except they actually have legs.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia.
What kind of game is this? You said literally an interactive Truman Show? Huh. Well, this is an interesting idea. See, where's all the trailers with pop song covers sung slowly by women with ashy tones? Maybe they decide not to do that this time. If they just kept out the movie stuff, this would be fine, just focusing on the games.
And don't make a sound.
Oh, so you actually... Interesting.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay, so that is actually pretty neat of an idea. I bet you, this is just me thinking, but you'll probably switch between the person at the office in control like consoles and stuff, and switching between that person and then the person who's actually like trying to get away. So
After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
really? Years? Okay, what could this be? Up by Epic. Oh, what? Coffee. Looks like you're helping them escape with monitors. Yeah, that could actually be pretty fun, I think. EGS already lost interest. Oh, the meme game? What is this? Oh, what? More? Oh, is it Dead Island? Fucking more music. Yeah, I'm gonna have to yeet the VOD, by the way. Thank you so much, Summer Game Show. Okay, she just got yeeted by a goat. Wait, no. No, this is a game goat simulator. Right? Or what? No, this is a goat simulator. There's goats. Did anyone think they'd actually make a sequel to a game like that? I never expected that they would Goat Simulator MMO. Huh. There have been 2 sequels? Okay, I haven't... Oh, it's the 3rd one, really? They've already had a 2nd one? Does it need another game, though? Something like that. I didn't think people were still, like, interested in playing something like that. There's a sequel and a spinoff? Oh, more cape shit. I'm good. I'm sorry if you like the X-Men. Oh boy. I'll go back to grinding and capturing my demons. Thank you. Holy shit.
Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
See, this is Marvel XCOM, basically. You see, dumb tech demos made as a shitpost prove more lucrative than making an actual real attempt at a game. I'm sure some people will enjoy this that are into, like, these characters and stuff, and are into the genre, but it's just not for me. Why Venom so thick? I know, right? He had some big... He got titty muscles there. He got some big muscles on the chest. It's massive. Mega DMCA. Yeah, thanks fucking Summer Games. Thanks a lot. Despite you knowing, like, you saying, oh, you can co-stream. It's totally fine, but then I think that what people tend to do, and I should have done it with this, I'll have to eat the bot anyway, but what people would do, and this is what I did last year, is I would have the audio from this silent on my end, and then I would say, hey, you've got to go open up the stream, the Summer Game Says stream in another tab, and have the audio, like, listen to the audio on your own. The only issue with that is that there's probably going to be, everyone's probably going to be out of sync. Possibly. Like, there would be people getting, like, different, like, just how it is, you know? So everyone would be out of sync. So I'll fucking delete the VOD. I record my VODs locally, so I'll just have to fucking yeet it and hope I'll be alright. It is what it is.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last
Oh, I
course.
actually knew Cuphead stuff.
We're only a couple weeks away from playing the
Is it a
delicious last
hero
course
shooter?
DLC.
Yeah, I don't know.
That for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really
How
coming.
long have we been going now? It's already been an hour and I feel exhausted, guys.
Wow, I'm so thrilled
I
to
feel
that,
exhausted.
I think all the
Is this
fans
like
can't
2 hours?
believe this is
I
here.
hope it's only 2 hours.
Play this actually on my Steam Deck.
Cause I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I should have listened to Geoff. I have no expectations. I'm sure Capcom will have something interesting. And then Atlas is on the list. So, you know, I don't know when they're gonna be, Atlas is gonna be like show anything. It'll probably just be fucking Soul Hackers and that's it. Which I'm on the fence about, but let's see, my partner just now, Cuphead will be here in just a couple of weeks. Let's see, no offense, but people still play Cuphead. There's probably new people getting into it. It's a really fun game. I thought new stuff for Cuphead came out a while ago, though. I don't know. See, the hope the DLC for Cuphead isn't just 4 new bosses we waited nearly a decade for. It almost feels like it was yesterday, though, when this came out. Has it really been that long?
Attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Maya.
So you get to play as a female Cup character with some new bosses, it looks like. See, Cuphead is at least a timeless game. The DLC has been in development hell for years. Yeah. This was, I played a bit of it myself. It is, it's got quite a bit of CBT though, for damn sure. As someone who's, like, I do like, I like me some shmups, but, yeah, Cuphead's got them CBTs. See, glad that Cuphead fans are finally getting their DLC after waiting so long. Yeah. The DLC was announced back in 2018. Was it that long ago? Holy fuck. So does that mean, did it come out in 2017 then? My memory's, like, really bad.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead,
So it feels like it was sooner than that.
We'll show you an exclusive look at season 2 of the Cuphead show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m.
By the way, I'm hearing pops a little bit in my headset, so I don't know how long my my headset's gonna last during this stream. I'm hearing the pops, so but if my headset, if you see things just totally shit out, and then I crash, this is your warning right now. So, because I'm seeing a lot of sparkles and hearing a lot of pops, so it may actually take a dump.
With a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Demons. So we got a theme here. We've got okay, actually no, I seen this, right? Do you guys recommend this to me? I've seen footage from this before. Hope nothing happens to the headset itself because you're doing that. No, it's the cable. This kind of shit happens when your cable's going bad. Yeah, someone recommended this to me. It looked really cool, actually. It's called Neon White. It's unfortunate that the headset cable goes out because I just made a map. I'm working on a map. So. I mean, this might be something I could play. If there's absolutely, like, nothing else I want to play, though.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express.
I was gonna say, there seems to be a theme here. It's either space horror or you're fighting demons. Or it's sci-fi where you're fighting demons.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Oh, for the Neon White game? They had Grasshopper devs in that? This looks like Sims. What?
What's happening? The big guy's actually
The models, maybe?
Well, I sat at his side, seeing
This is another, like, top-down, oh, what do you call them? I don't know if this is, like, a twin-stick shooter. This looks more strategic.
well, I ain't wearing it anymore.
Isometric view, yeah.
We washed this whole damn city down.
I mean, there's a lot of games that are like this that are coming out that have like also a futuristic vibe, got a bit of cyberpunk. So they tend to, some of these tend to blend together.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam. And
Oh, that's cool. You'll be able to try it out if you're interested in it.
We want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
That's still going on. Warframe. Warframe is still going. People are still playing it. I know it's a cool game, and like the armor is actually really fucking cool. The armor is like the one thing that I like about the game, but I hear about this stuff all the time, and of course there's always promotions through Twitch that they do. So this thing's been going forever. It's like the I don't know. It's been going on forever. I played a little bit when it came back on PS4, but I guess it just didn't hook me completely.
Too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our 10.0 live during 10.0con, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is.
Oh boy.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri paradox.
Finally,
I know, it's been a couple years.
Let's see, there's a Warframe spirit in Smash for some fucking reason. Really?
I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser.
They gotta fit everything in there, don't they?
Really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Oh shit, this game has like a frozen status in it. I don't think
My child.
I can't remember if SMT5 had a frozen status. Also a new game. Also sci-fi game.
New choices await us now.
Sci-fi fantasy? Possibly? This actually...
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Oh, it's a war... Oh, never mind. This is actually Warframe. I thought it was a different game. I was like, I recognize those horses. Those horse things. It's like, no. The only thing I ever see people talk about in this game is the armor itself and what you have to do to acquire the cool armor and nothing else.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studios.
More space stuff. From Genshin Impact?
Continues to deliver.
Or Genshin. Is this like Genshin dubs too? Time for Space Genshin? I'm not really. I am a weeb, but I'm not that much of a weeb. There's a particular like anime style that I see get used in a lot of games, and it may be Genshin's fault. Oh yeah, they showed stuff from this already, so not really interested in it.
You are in a daze right now.
I'm good.
You don't know who you are, why you're here.
See, this was the trailer we saw earlier and thought it was Genshin, but wasn't. Well, actually, the game I was talking about was the ZZZ game, which is different from this. That had like an android and a wolfman and a bunch of other stuff. That was different. I like me sci-fi, but it's a little. This whole show being sci-fi stuff it's like really. Let's see, they're same multiverse in one Honkai game. A character was looking at different worlds, and Genshin World was the one they saw. It's all too generic and by the books. Yeah. Even Witchfire was sci-fi fantasy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to think, what would I want out of... I like sci-fi, but what do I want out of sci-fi that hasn't been already done?
Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero.
Maybe more...
It's a futuristic action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far.
Oh, is this the thing? ZZZ? Okay. They're just showing different footage of it then. Because the footage they showed earlier of this actually looked pretty cool, but then... I don't know. The characters for this look interesting, but it's an anime art style I'm not particularly interested in. So wait. No, did they make two? Okay, I got this confused with the previous game. So this is not Genshin. The other one is Genshin. The one that we just watched was by Genshin devs. This one isn't by Genshin devs, right? Because this is what I was talking about. I got fucking confused because they all look very similar in their art styles. Both? Are they both by Genshin devs? Really? This one looks cooler though than the other one. And I actually like the way the characters look. This is by Hoyoverse? Okay, I'm getting confused now. Hoyoverse made this Honkai Genshin. Okay. So Hoyoverse is Genshin devs, right? Okay, because I was getting confused. So they have two games coming out. Let's see, everyone's got to copy Genshin success in the same way everyone's copying Breath of the Wild and soon Elden Ring. I don't even fucking know anymore.
One of my favorite reveals last year was Tmnt Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, that's right. They showed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff last year, which was interesting.
Use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Like, this actually looked good. It's been like a long ass time since I played any of the old Ninja Turtle games. Like, I have the one on NES and this one, I think the SNES ones are the beat 'em ups. They would have these at arcades too. See, Genshin's success bugs me because the first time you saw it, it was being mocked as a bootleg Breath of the Wild with predatory monetization. Yeah, that's what I heard about it too. That's what I heard about it as well when it first came out. See, you saw there was a physical pre-order for a special edition for $200 and includes a coupon. Really? It includes a coupon for a free personal pizza from Pizza Hut? Really? They, at that price, they should have included a ticket for a year's supply of pizza. Or something, right? Of like cheap, shitty pizza. I would have taken it. I don't eat pizza that much anymore because it's very fattening and, you know, indigestion, but... See, it still has predatory monetization. People literally dump hundreds of money into it. Let's see, what could this be, chat? Is it a battle royale, a sci-fi game, racing game? Sci-fi racing game? This is a battle royale, I think. Yeah, this is... I'm thinking... She just fucking takes off. I mean, they gotta show the cool angles of the characters using their weapons. Super people. Yeah, this is a... I'm guessing that... Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were about to show Sonic. I saw Sega... I saw Sega in the landscape. I was like, oh, are they showing Sonic Frontiers? Yeah. This is, I didn't expect this, but this is definitely... at least it's not sci-fi. Oh, I think I need to go heal. How the fuck do I get out of here? Really? This music? Why this music? See, what's a Sega and all these boring fucking sim games? Where's the imagination they once had? I don't know. Maybe they're just publishing them. Publishing like a bunch of stuff by... Sega jump scares. I know, Johnny. You're anticipating. Oh, speaking of Sega. Oh, never mind. That was a jump scare. Because I thought they were about to show something different from Sega.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th
Oh, okay. This is Sega publishing this too? I know, Johnny. You're probably waiting for like something, either Yakuza or something from Atlas, right?
Reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
I am somewhat familiar with One Piece, but I have not really watched it. So this is probably not going to be that interesting to me. They always showed the logo at the end. Okay. And see, you're not expecting to see anything Yakuza, but if it does, it'd be a nice surprise. I'm gonna be disappointed if we don't see anything from Atlas. They are on the list of stuff though, so we'll probably see something. More than likely, like I said, it'll probably just be Soul Hackers 2 stuff, and that's it. Let's see, well, it's about time they show something. They don't show them in these events. Yeah. I want PC ports, Atlas. Give them to me. That's what I want. See, you don't expect anything, so you took the survey with a grain of salt. That would probably be way later if they announce anything. I don't think I was expecting anything too soon from Atlas, even though they're on the list. They're probably just here for Soul Hackers 2. Which is, you know, the store page for Soul Hackers 2 is on Steam now, so that's what I figure.
In an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Oh, they actually had fucking stores here. See, boot up Fortnite for the Among Us stuff as this trailer started and was mega pissed. This looks so great. So you play Persona if it were on a platform you own, PC or Switch. Oh, yeah. That's Soul Hackers 2, like I said. Good music. I still don't quite like the character designs, but I'm sure I can give it a pass for the gameplay.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the
Yeah, I'm not okay. They should have shown more gameplay footage.
Featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the
Yeah, let's focus on like the how Animu things look in the game and not the actual demons.
Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the mega sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
What? That was Ryan? I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. Ryan from Super Mega. Yeah, I guess that was it, huh? For Atlas. It sound like his voice? Let's see, what if all your games were in one place? Oh, you mean Steam? Arm and leg, I need to replace those. Capcom? Wait, that's what the fuck's his name? Oh, they're showing a bunch of their retro games. That's supposed to be Son Goku. But are they doing a collection? Oh, they're doing an arcade collection, huh? They've done an arcade collection before. You just want another Mega Man Battle Network? Yeah, a Battle Network collection would be nice. We got Mayro? Oh, Strikers. This is Mario Strikers. They've shown stuff from this. The new one. Let's see, your friend literally made a separate EGS account that he redeemed a bunch of games accidentally instead of using the one he made on his PSN account. Huh. I heard the original version of this is pretty good. I'm not really interested in like Mario's sports game though. It's not really my thing. But you heard it was a little bland? The new one?
You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot.
Let's see, this narrator gives me mid-2000s game commercial voice vibes. That's what I like.
Playing to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, So
Uh-oh.
headbanging isn't mandatory. We do recommend it. Our demo is
Saw
live
my
now
body
on
do a weird
Steam,
thing for a
Xbox,
minute.
and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out. And
What's going on here? Oh yeah, my body's all contorted. What happened there? I didn't even notice. What'd you guys tell me? I was like paying attention to SMT. My hip tracker died. That's what happened. It was fully charged. Yeah, hip tracker is fucking dead. It was fully charged, but it has died, which means I need to switch off, God damn it. It just happened? Yeah, it just died. I'm looking at it. Yeah, the Vive, the 2.0 trackers just do not last a long time. So I guess I'm gonna have to like turn off once. I gotta fix myself now. Yeah, I'll have to turn it off. Sadly. How do I disable? Well, it lasted for like an hour and a half. I charged that fucking thing. There we go. To adjust myself here. Yeah, where are my legs? Oh, they're like down here. I guess I can just... Oh my god. Stand.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now,
Oh, my shit's all fucked up now. I can lower myself with the...
Next up,
Here, I know what I can do to fix this.
The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those
I have to use OBR to pull myself up.
choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
There we go. I'll just have to sit like this.
But if your whole family,
very cool.
every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't.
Yeah, sadly, you don't have the way to turn off gliders for this, so...
Fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Where's my switch?
What?
There's my switch.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups.
I'm missing out on whatever's showing, but...
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
It does not seem like something I need to watch.
Who should I call? 91?
Oh my god.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to readjust. I locked my camera, but it's like too close to my face.
Creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
There we go.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Noob? What is this, fucking early 2000s or something?
Shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system. Let's impact things like pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
There we go. I'll have to just do this for now.
Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Horror movie the game. Was that what that was?
If the portal arch is an
Yeah, I completely missed. I think I missed like one of the game trailers.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk
get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
See, different card combos cause different parameters for world generation. That could be actually cool to play. Is this also a roguelike, perhaps? This seems like it would be fitting for like a roguelike game as well. When it comes to like generating worlds.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Nightingale, is that what it's called? Be cool if it wasn't endless combinations, but only 7 different world types? Huh.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new Saints Row. It's got a very different vibe. I'm a fan of like I play 1, 2, and half of 3. And I like the wacky shitpostiness of Saints Row, so I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm feeling like this new Saints Row though, because let's see, the idea reminds me of the keyword combination generation system in the hack games. I think this has like my issue with this is this has like Tumblr generation vibes. This is Tumblr generation like Zoomer Tumblr generation of Saints Row vibes that kind of turns me off. In the same way that like Fortnite does. The character creator, you know, maybe I'd be interested in that. Saints Row, like they had when some of the other games were announced, they had demos where you can just spend time on the character creator itself. The only thing that would be interesting for me, especially if this is on PC, if there's a way to like create a character and like rip the character model out, but otherwise just not interested in it. It just doesn't looks too Fortnite-y. Yeah, that's my feeling on it. Then again, Saints Row was very it was very early 2000s. That was the vibe it had, and it had like memes from that time period thrown into it as well. So I don't know, I guess this Saints Row is embracing this generation's vibe and memes. Warhammer. I heard some of the Warhammer games are actually pretty cool. I just haven't got into them at all.
Tunnels and look for an access point. This way! Move it!
Left 4 Dead in Warhammer 40k universe. So you're a bigger fan of Warhammer Fantasy, but you want to see Warhammer games see success after a decade of giving their IP to devs that no one's heard of. I remember watching someone stream one of the Warhammer games. I think it was more of the fantasy-based one that had like a rat race in it. That looked, it was like some sort of like demon rat like race that they were fighting against. Also, hi, little dog. How you doing? Oh, is it Vermintide? I've heard Vermintide was really good. Like, someone recommended that to me. Ooh, we got a big boy.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch.
Bloober. Oh. What was the thing? This wasn't the Silent Hill, like, right? I heard about this.
Get a dose of this.
Everyone's on the fence about this just because of Bloober's history, even though they made some interesting games. They're very hit or miss. So... More Layers of Fear? Is this another Layers of Fear? I mean, I guess that's the thing. They should just stick to what they're good at. Or is this Silent Hill?
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
Well, I heard Layers of Fear was good. I've seen, oh, Observer was really interesting. That was I mean, it was a Blade Runner-like game, mixed with horror, but...
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
First Layers of Fear was pretty good, second was Matt. So there was a sequel to Layers of Fear? Layers of Fears. So this would be the third one, right?
This October, Gotham
See, quick fade into Silent Hill so you can have a laugh and cry.
Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood,
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm good.
give us an exclusive new look. Let's head to Montreal.
I'm good.
From executive producer Fleur Marty.
Oh, my God.
Hello and welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Second game was not a 2 and was handled at least largely by a B team. You feel like Shrek would make an excellent addition to Layers of Fear? Hey, if it's on PC, you can mod it in, right?
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Are we already getting close to 2 hours? How long, does anyone know how long the show is? Is it like 3 hours or is it 2 hours? Gotta go get some lunch here in a bit.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans. And
Naughty Dog, jeez. Remember when all these developers, you remember like hearing these developer names and not having some sort of shit tied to them? You know, back in the innocent days of some of these devs, you know?
It's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2. Which
They, you know, kind of sucks hearing about some of these developers and just, there's taint. So much taint. Remember when game developers didn't hate their past? Yeah, I saw a post. I guess they're putting it out on PS5, and supposedly a PC version of this is in works, but it's gonna be like $70 on the Steam store or something like that.
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future from it? Thank you for asking, Jeff.
I think this is for the first. Was it for the first Last of Us too? It wasn't the second one either. It was like what they're putting the first one on PS5 and porting it to PC, but charging that sort of price tag. Unless I'm mistaken.
Working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown. And we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
You ready to fork out an arm and a leg for video games in the near future, chat?
This game is big.
That's why you should stick to indie games mostly. Only buy like one AAA dev game every so often. And then just stick to like smaller devs. And give your money to them.
Like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more.
Oh, I have a lot of life stones here.
Next year, so
I guess I can like.
hear more about that. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
Oh, it's gonna be multiplayer.
We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in
See, still remember seeing that Naughty Dog bumper sticker on Nathan Drake's suitcase in the Uncharted movie. You got a kick out of that? Wait, they had a movie for that?
To adapt The Last of Us.
Was it like a live action one?
They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig.
Oh, I got so much money now.
That's up there.
Oh, yes, of course, I accidentally sold. The only...
Last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now.
With Tom Holland? Okay. I guess that just kind of... I mean, I wasn't too interested in Uncharted, so I probably didn't even pay attention to that. You know, I have an issue with this game. Stuff you have equipped also shows up in the sell screen. So if you're not careful, you can end up accidentally selling shit that you have equipped. So now I have to like buy gear again.
Museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and
I'm gonna buy
not only
these
the
again because
director
I
and the
accidentally
singer
sold
doing
them.
the other episodes. They've thrown themselves
Got
into
lots of
these
money
roles,
now.
for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera.
There we go.
I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Do you think they'll announce Morbius in theaters a third time at this conference? It'd be good for a meme, wouldn't it? Just to really rub that shit in.
Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right, Serious?
Beretta replica leather.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay.
Wait, what show? What do they have on HBO that they're showing? Did they make a Last of Us show on HBO or something?
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy.
Man, I really need to eat. I am hungry, guys. I might have to go, like, break for a sandwich. I don't know how long this fucking this thing is.
Have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the
Is that-
talent and like helping us create joy.
Wasn't Troy Baker just on here for something else?
Show. And it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. These are real roles. So we're keeping
Troy
the reps
Baker, the only male VA that ever exists. No other male VAs exist, only Troy.
So good.
On the internet, there's so much.
He's in
like, talk
everything.
about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of.
He also voices the guy from Last of Us.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so
See, you think we've seen pretty much everything? Yeah.
describe that feeling.
I think I need to break for a sandwich.
It's like
Oh, I'm getting hungry. It's like
characters coming
getting
to
close to
life.
1 o'clock here.
It's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story.
It's gonna be so good, guys.
I'm so excited.
Trust me.
About the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're
If they do another thing like this, I'm gonna run and get a sandwich.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground.
Let's see. So they had the original Last of Us. They remastered it and put it on PS4. Now they're remaking it? Do you guys think that it should even be remade? Like, maybe they should focus on another game, right? Does that make it the third version that exists of the game? I mean, it's great and all if they want to keep... I don't know. If they want to visually update it, but...
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
So what we're gonna do for all video games is just keep, like, remaking them for each console generation.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
Oh, is that everything you hope?
Alright, I'm gonna need to find a save point here. Don't remember which side has the save point.
Once upon a time,
met somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Starting to get a lot of audio pops, so I'm expecting my headset to take a dump here soon.
I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
If it, I swear to God, if my headset shits out during this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, I'm not missing anything. It's just, I don't want this thing to be like the last thing I stream if my headset goes
Really
out.
one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction?
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. I mean, these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, The great thing about these faces is that they're close to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about. Like
You see no difference. I saw there's some difference, but they look more round, I guess. They gave her anime eyes. I missed that because I looked away for like a second. I only saw Joel's new thing. I didn't see
I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
the other one.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2.
Okay, I think I need to. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Hopefully my headset does not take a dump while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna like run off and get food. So it might take me a bit, and I could end up like missing some stuff. But I seriously need to eat.
Think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us.
So I will be right back. If you guys don't mind. Yeah, I think this is like a good time to do it. I'm sure there will be nothing else announced. If it's not like Capcom, FromSoft, or Sega or Atlas or anything like that, I don't know if I'll be interested. So yeah, I'll be back in a few. Let's see how am I gonna do this. I might have to like put my headset to the side. Let me mute it here. Just mute my my mic. So I'll be back in a bit.
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days.
Okay, I guess it is ending now, so I'll wait.
Double Fine, including an exclusive new look.
Can you post a clip you made? Sure. I guess that was it. What was that? What do you rate that? 4 out of 10. I'm gonna go fucking eat, man. Now I'm not even sure about doing the PC Games Fest. There's the Future Game Show. There's the PC Games Fest. 210. It was a game show, yeah. You whelmed. You missed most of it, but from what you saw, nothing really interesting. You know, the sad thing is Capcom has their own thing on Monday, but I'm gonna miss it live because I have to work while they're gonna show it. So I might just stream me reacting, because I know Capcom is gonna have some like interesting stuff. I'm seeing it. I'm kind of interested if they're gonna show any more like Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay or whatever. I don't fucking know if Atlas is gonna show anything else other than what the fuck is this? No, I'm good. Let's kill this here.
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead stuff. I'm good.
Day of the Devs is the
Oh, Day of the Devs. Oh, it's no. Oh my guys, they did this before. They ended Summer Games Fest with Schaefer coming out. All right, I'm fucking killing this now. This is going. I need to. How do I? Here, I'm killing this. How do I kill? There we go. Why wait? Why wait? No, I'm not gonna wait. Nah, it's more games. No, it's just they did this last time. It's just like there's other stuff, but I don't stick for the post summer game stuff. So